Another place where you can struggle with employees when it comes to technology is when you roll out new tools, right? And that could be things like Teams or Slack. It could be, you're changing from one email program to another. It could be, a security thing like MFA or stuff like that. We've gotten, I think, so used to user experiences being really easy that we can take for granted that, like, we roll something new out, people are just going to adopt it the way we want them to. That's honestly a naive thing to think. Don't leave that to chance for a lot of reasons. One, they might not use it at all, and then you've wasted money because you thought it was, if you bought it, I'm going to assume you bought it because you think it's going to solve a problem that you have. So if they don't use it, you're wasting money. Or maybe even worse, they're using it in a way that's actually not helpful, or not in the way that you intended them to use it. And that can happen too. Internal software systems can sometimes be a lot more complex than using your iPhone or using Gmail at home, particularly things like Salesforce or other kinds of CRM systems, things like that. So don't leave that to chance. Spend a little bit extra money to get some training for your folks, and make sure there are people. The training is fine. If you have people that are going to come in and do stuff and then go away, that's a good investment. Smart to do. But I guess the main thing is to make sure that there's some people internal who are kind of advocates for the program, who know how it works and can be available to help both provide support, but also encouragement, a little bit of a bully pulpit, a little bit of, internal selling on why you're doing these things. Why do they have to use this new system? Because I don't remember the number. I saw it recently. The number of systems that employees have to use or have to interface with in the day-to-day operations of their work, it's a lot. 10, 20, 30, sometimes 40, depending on where the company is and kind of the complexity of what you've got on the desktop. That's a lot of stuff for people to deal with. So don't take it for granted if you roll out something new that they're gonna love it and they're gonna use it exactly the way you want, because that's probably not the case.